Hey guys, Welsknight here, bringing you another brand new episode from the Pokecommunity Minecraft server. And in this episode, we are going to be doing a little work on this road. I keep looking at it, and I keep thinking that I'm just not happy with the way it looks. So, I've got a couple ideas of things to test out, and that is what we are going to attempt to do in this episode. So, first of all, I want to fill these in with stone bricks because I think it will look a little bit better if the road goes all the way up. And then what I'm thinking is I'm going to break these jack-o'-lanterns. I might put them in later, I don't know. But I'm thinking along the sides we'll go some polished andesite. Like this. This is basically the same road design that I'm using in my 1.8 single-player survival world. And I haven't actually built that road yet, so I'm kind of testing it out here, if you will, to see if I like it, or if I want to go back to the drawing board and try something different. So, let's see. We'll do that. We'll bring these down just like so. And then up here we're going to do pretty much the same thing. Like that. And then, oop, I missed. Wait a minute. Oh, because there's, okay, gotcha. So we'll fill these in just like that. And then I think this will knock back. And we'll bring that out like so. And I think that should work. That looks considerably better than it did before, if you ask me. We are going to go ahead and get rid of this one, I think. And we'll put in these instead. Just like so. And we'll do the same thing over here. And I went and I gathered a whole bunch of polished andesite andesite. So I should have enough. We'll put some torches up over here. Maybe here we'll go knock that out and do this. We'll put these dirt blocks back there. And I think we'll just bring the road to like right here. My road anyway. And then there's this little pathway that goes the other way. And then over here we'll go straight in like so. And we'll bring that out to there as well. So now we've got a little road that goes pretty much all the way up. This I don't like because it's too wide right there. I think, oh, it's 3 wide. Oh, okay, that's why it's looking kind of funky. So we'll do that maybe, and then fill that in with stone bricks. Yeah, that looks pretty, that looks a lot better than it did, I think. This road will come down here. Although maybe this one should go. Maybe we should just take that out and put this one down like that. And then maybe we can follow. Maybe I'll rework this whole road. I haven't decided. But I think I'm happy with this for now. This is definitely an improvement on what it was, so I think we'll just leave that for now. And next, I want to start looking at this right here. So what I want to do as I've said before, I've thought really hard about basically putting this on top of a building up there, but I think that I would not be able to rebuild it properly. I think it would end up looking rather bad because I would not be able to rebuild it in the same manner that it was built. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to knock out this one and these two, and then in here we'll go ahead and... Is there anything that breaks these faster? Not really. I don't think so. I think they break the same speed no matter what tool you use. So I think what we'll do is we'll break this whole inner section. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to hope and pray that nobody has a farm or anything like that right under this. Because then the headquarters and office for the Detroit Chronicle, of which I am an official reporter apparently, since I'm the one that makes all the videos on this server. Basically, the headquarters of the Detroit Chronicle will be right in here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start digging down, and it doesn't look like there's any it doesn't look like there's any farms hiding down here, so that's good. We'll rework this and make it look pretty once I get kind of a chunk hollowed out a little bit more. And I don't know how big I want to make this. I know that there is a set of farms somewhat near here, so I don't want to go too big. But I also don't want to make it itty-bitty and small and wimpy. So it'll be... We're going to have to kind of strike a balance between the two. Let's see. Let's knock that out. We'll replace this for now. And ultimately what I'll do is I'll replace these walls with something else. I would really like to do it with iron blocks, but man, that's a lot of iron for a survival server. I'll tell you what. Maybe I can go this way. Is there... nope. That's not gonna work. Although if I go a little deeper, it might. Maybe we just gotta dig down a little bit more. Because if I'm just hitting the overworld with that very top layer, this might actually work. So we'll get rid of all that. Man, enchanted tools make this go so much faster. Such a big difference. I remember hollowing out my basement early in this series using just like stone tools. And it took forever. This is infinitely faster. Okay, so we've got that. Still have that space up there. Now let's dig this way a bit. Oh yeah, we've got plenty of room over here. So we can go ahead and hollow that out a bit. I don't know if I can do this in multiple directions, because as I said, I know there's a farm nearby. I just don't know exactly where it is. And that is kind of problematic, because I don't want to ruin somebody else's farm for my purely aesthetic build. Because, I mean, realistically, the Detroit Chronicle headquarters is probably not going to provide an exceptionally tangible benefit to the server. As I mean, you can't really harvest anything in here. But we'll figure it out. Man, that's a lot of torches. Okay, so we've got that. Now, maybe... Let's try... Let's count this first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so 8 blocks. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, well that's a good sign. This is a good sign. So far, anyway. I'm just hoping that we'll have enough room. If we could do this in all 4 directions, that would be awesome. But I'm almost positive that my underground farms... Well, if it's only 8 blocks, maybe we would be able to. We'll have to test it out, and we'll have to find out. Let's go ahead and get that out of the way as well. There we go. Then we'll put up some torches in here too. Looks like I do need to make some more torches. So we'll just make a bunch of those real quick. So we'll just, I don't know, doesn't really matter. I'm going to be redoing the entire interior of this anyway. Let's see if I can dig 8 blocks this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I didn't hit my house, so that's definitely good. Okay, so we've got a pretty good start. And then we'll bring that out and do the same over here. These I've got that lovely shovel for that's just crazy fast. So that part doesn't take too long. There we go. Put up some torches once again to light this all up nicely. And then the door's right there. So we're going to have to work on a way to get down and a way to get back up that actually works. I mean, I suppose I could fill this in and just make a ladder down, but that's kind of boring. Maybe we should do a winding staircase around the edge or something? I don't know. Well, I'll think of something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So that is 8 blocks. Alright, so we've got a nice little area all laid out for the Detroit Chronicle headquarters. Now we will have to go and, you know, do some interior decorating and whatnot, because at the moment, it's not really looking like a place where I'd want to work. But I think once we replace some of these walls and whatnot, it'll look pretty good. And then we need to figure out how we're going to get down. Maybe... Ooh, actually, I suppose what we could do is maybe make like a ladder that comes down right here. Well, I do have a crafting table. Let's put that down. Let's convert... Let's make ourselves a chest real quick so we can store some of this random stuff that I don't really need anymore, or at least not at the moment. And then let's take some of these. How many ladders do I need? I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 2 sets of ladders. So let's just make... There's 1... Okay, so then if we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like so, that would work. And then we'll take some of these dark oak planks and make them into slabs, I think. And we'll come up here and go just like that. And then we'll fill this whole little area in with dark oak planks. Like so. There we go. So then you walk in, you got a little ladder that comes down. Except I don't know how I feel about the position of the ladder. I don't like that, actually. I think it would be much better if the ladder was right, if there was 2 sets of ladders, so it was symmetrical. So we'll need to make a few more ladders, but that's no big deal. So now we've got 12. We'll take these and we'll go bring them up like this. Once again, I am going to be fixing these walls so they're not... What? Come on, Minecraft. There we go. It was disagreeing with me there for a moment. There we go. That's much better. Much gooder. Yes, much gooder indeed. So then you just come down here, and these ladders lead you down into the basement of what will be the headquarters of the Detroit Chronicle. We'll have to do some other stuff, but it's definitely a good start. I think the last thing that I want to do is I do want to make a door. So let's do that very quickly. We'll just dark oak doors. I honestly think for fancier buildings, official buildings, things like that, I really think that dark oak is the best looking. Really kind of a nice fancy door. But that's pretty much all the time we have for this episode. So, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like or leave me a comment. If you want to see more videos like this in the future, don't forget to subscribe as well. You can also follow me on Twitter and Facebook. Facebook is Welsknight Gaming and Twitter is Welsknight Plays. So don't forget to do that. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll definitely see you next time.